we have Healthy Holidays Bingo. This started this week, technically the 1st. That was Saturday. So you can find all these materials on Slack. You can also click right here for a bingo card and just follow it along for the next 6 weeks to kind of keep you accountable through the holidays. Then we have our cooking demo holiday series. This started today. Jenny made an appetizer, which looked delicious. And then the next 2 weeks on Wednesday as well. So you can always watch today's recording on our YouTube channel and then tune in for the next 2 weeks. And then we have Thanksgiving. This starts November 16th and goes to the 22nd. This is a week-long Sunday to Saturday, and you will get a daily email with your exercise if you register for the program. All right, we are together for 20 minutes today. We're going to do a full body strength class. And we are starting with some hip circles. So you're going to take your right leg. I want you to take it up, around, tap down, and bring it forward. You choose your range of motion here. Everyone's a little bit different. You can decrease it if you're feeling those snap, crackles, and pops, and it's just not feeling good. Go ahead and reverse now. So start back and bring it forward like you're walking over a fence. We're going to do 2 different sets today. The first one is 4 exercises. We're doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And then the second set is 2 exercises. Go ahead and switch legs. Take the left leg back. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, because it's a quick core set that we're going to end with. We're going to do each of them. Well, the first one we're definitely going to do 3 times. The second one, we're going to get through it twice and maybe a 3rd time, depending on how much time we have. Go ahead and bring that foot forward. I'm going to give you options for all of these to do with or without weight. Last one, and then take it to the back of your mat. We are going to walk it out. Go ahead and come down onto your knees and step your right foot forward into a world's greatest stretch. So you're shifting your hips forward. I want you to take your right arm, reach it up to the sky, bring it down to the mat, and repeat that 2 more times. Big rotation, back to the mat. Last one. Right hand is going to come to the outside of your right foot, and then you're going to shift your hips back towards your left heel, straighten that right leg. Feel that hamstring stretch. If it's really intense, you can come in and out of it. Make it a little bit more dynamic, a little less intense. But we're breathing here for just a couple more. This is one of my least favorite stretches of all times, but it's good for you, so I do it. Go ahead and walk your hands forward. Step the right foot back, left foot forward. Same thing on this side. Shift your hips forward. Reach up to the sky with the left hand now. Back to the mat. Left arm up. Rotate. Back down. Last one here. Take it down. Frame that left foot. Rock it back. Straighten that front leg. Again, move in and out of it. If you need to, you should be able to breathe through it. So if you can't, come in and out of it. One more breath. And then we walk our hands forward, step our left foot back. Go ahead and lift up into a plank. Take your hips high and walk it in. Roll it on up. Hands are going to come behind your head. From here, we're going to alternate between a prisoner squat, chest is lifted, and a hinge. Send the hips back, flat back. You find your depth in that squat. You will see that movement pattern in our workout as well as the hinge. So we want to warm it up here, leading with our hips in both movements. We've got 2 more of each. And then we're going to get into our first set of exercises. Go ahead and relax. Shake it out. Make sure you have water nearby. For this first exercise, we're actually starting with a core exercise. So we'll be on our mat. on our backs for dead bugs. I'm going to demonstrate that once I get down there. Then we're going to go through squats. You're going to need weights for that, unless you want to do body weight. We're going to go through some single leg RDLs or hinging like we just did, and some bicep curls. So have your weights nearby. You're going to want heavier weights except for those bicep curls. First exercise, we're down on our mat, on our backs, legs are up in tabletop, arms up towards the sky. You're going to take opposite arm, opposite leg, extend it out, bring it right back in, and then switch. It takes choreography, so have patience with yourself as you figure that out. To modify, you're just going to do your legs, arms stay up towards the sky. All right, we have 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, we are off. You get to choose how low you aim your limbs. So the lower you go, the harder it is on your core, the bigger of a challenge it is. So you choose. You're extending that leg out actively. So you're pulling up on that quad as you extend. Breathing as you go. We already have less than 10 seconds. And we rest. Make your way to a stand for squats. These are regular traditional squats, with or without weight. If you are using weight, I would like you to rack it at your shoulders, the meaty part of your shoulders. Feet are about shoulder width apart. We're screwing our feet in and we're squatting. Let's go. A modification of this is to hold one weight at your chest. Sometimes shoulders back just don't like to rack the weight. So you can always hold it at your chest, or you do a body weight with no weight at all. Completely up to you. I want you to get deep in that squat while keeping your chest up. So we don't want our chest to go down and hips to go high. We're sitting in a chair. 5 seconds. Finish strong. And we rest. All right, keep one dumbbell in your hand, a heavier one if you can. You are going to have that on your right side with your right foot planted. We're sending our left leg back for a single leg RDL and coming up. Go ahead and begin. Leading with your hips, just like in that warm-up. Weight stays close to your leg. Again, you can do this with or without weight, right? Keeping a nice flat back, hips facing the mat. You're aiming for mid-shin. If you go any lower, your spine has to take a lot of that weight. Slow and controlled here. Get one more rep in on this side. And then we're going to switch. So your left hand holds the weight. Your left foot is planted. To modify this exercise, you're going to keep that back leg on the ground by tapping the toe, and you'll do an staggered RDL. Ready, set, go. So if that balance, if you're just having to catch your balance all the time, just kickstand it. Still leading with the hips, same movement pattern, but you're able to focus a little bit more on those muscles rather than balance. Soft bend in that leading or that planted leg. Eyes on the mat in front of you. Get one more rep in. And rest. Moving to bicep curls. I like to go down and wait for these. So you're going to take 2 dumbbells, stand with your feet hip distance apart, elbows in, and we're going to curl and release. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curl, take it down. If you have heavy weights, which I'm sure all of us do, we don't want to go fully extended. We're going to keep a soft bend Come all the way up, come right back to there. It's going to protect our tendons, help our muscles do the work. Core is strong here so that we're not swinging those weights. Finding that control through the movement. 10 seconds. You've got it. Breathing as you go. And rest. All right, back to those dead bugs. So you're on your mat, on your back, legs are in tabletop, arms are up towards the sky, core is strong. 5 more seconds of rest. In 2, 1, go. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. The lower you go, the bigger the challenge. Remember that modification? Arms stay where they are, legs extend, and then you can play with the depth of that extension for the challenge. All these movements are meant to be done slow and with a lot of control. We're going for strength, not speed. Rest. Make your way to a stand. We're switching to our squats, body weight, or weighted. If we rack them on our shoulders, they're sitting on the meaty part of our traps. Set those feet, screw them into the ground. In 2, 1, squat. Stand up all the way in between reps. Get a good glute squeeze. And then go back down. Halfway. Keep the depth you started with. Knees are tracking those toes. One more rep, we've got it. And rest. All right, keep one dumbbell for your single leg RDLs. Starting with the weight in the right leg, nope, right hand. Right leg on the mat. Left leg is either kickstanded or going behind. In 2, 1, lead with those hips. Now your heart rate is high, so you have to pay extra attention to that control. You might need to move a little slower, and that's okay. Send your hip back first. Squeeze the glutes, come up. Slow and steady. Last one. And we rest. Get ready for the other side. We're going to get a little bit less rest here since we're just switching sides. In 3, 2, 1, go. Left foot is planted. Left hand has the weight. Keep those shoulders, shoulder blades packed back and down so it holds the weight. We don't want any rounded fat shoulders for this exercise. Breath should be slowing down. This is the perfect exercise to do that. And rest. All right, bicep curls. Then we're almost done with round 2. It goes so fast. All right, elbows in. In 3, 2, 1, go. Curl. Release. Core is strong, glutes are strong. Keep those elbows close. We don't want them out to the sides. Imagine you're pinching a penny in your armpit. These should feel heavy towards the end of the 40 seconds. Almost said 20 seconds. We're definitely doing this for a long time. 10 seconds. And rest. All right. Round 3, starting with our dead bugs. Go ahead and make your way to your mat. On your backs. You know what's coming. So make it your best set yet. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Find your biggest extension yet. Reaching those fingertips away from toes. Core is engaged the whole time, so you're pulling that belly button to your spine, keeping the back as connected to the ground as possible. We have 5 seconds left. Keep it up and rest. All right, we're up. Last set of squats. Grab those weights. Set those feet. I'm okay with a little turnout in the feet. We're screwing them into the ground. Rack the weights. In 2, 1, go. Actively press those knees out as you go down and come up. We don't want them flailing around. We want complete control. Halfway. Last set of these. If you hate them, you're almost done. Less than 10. Keep your form all the way to the end. Keep that depth. And we rest. All right. So that we can get to our core set. On this last set of RDLs, we're doing 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds the other. So time's cut in half. Weight is in that right side. In 2, 1, send that leg back. Hips lead. Remember, extra control on those first few as your heart rate comes down. Kickstand if you need for a little modification. And we switch sides. Weight in the left hand. Sure you guys are all stoked we're going to fit in that core set. It'll be a fun one. I promise. Last rep. And we rest. Bicep curls to finish this set. Step, feet, hip distance apart, elbows in. In 3, 2, 1, go. Curl and release with control. Use the same amount of control on the way down as you do on the way up. On this last set, really watch that momentum. We're not swinging with our spines or our hips. Go slower if you need. 15 seconds. You've got it. We're going to go right into our core set. Got oblique crunches standing with a weight. And then we're going into a plank hold. Because what's strength cost without a plank? And rest. All right, I want you to grab your heavier weight. You're going to stand with your feet hip distance apart. Getting the right timer. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Left hand behind your head. Right arm with the weight. You're going over to the right. Up center. Getting that oblique on the left side. All right. Then we switch sides. Then we take it to the mat. For our plank, we're getting through it one time. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep your chest forward. So we don't want to rotate. You want to feel that stretch on the left side. So you only go down as far as that's possible. Keep that left shoulder down out of your ears. Give me one more rep, and then we switch right into the next side, right arm up. Bending to the left, up center. Keep going. Really bring that rib cage to hip on the way up. Crunching that oblique. Feel the stretch. Give me one more rep, and then we take it to our mats. Ditch the weight, take it to your mat, forearm or high plank. You choose. We're here for 30 seconds. So you're either here on your forearms or up on your hands. In 2, 1, go. Keep those shoulder blades packed, core strong, glutes engaged, pressing through the feet. This is a full body exercise that we're ending with. Breathing as we hold our planks. You're so close. You've got 10. I'm making you do a little extra. You're welcome. You're gonna leave here stronger. And rest. Set those knees down. Press your hips back. Arms come forward. Child's pose. Let that heart rate come down. Take your time on your mat. Stretch if you need to. I brought you a little over, so I'm letting you go. Thank you for joining me. Please let me know if you have any questions.
Thanks, Kimber. Appreciate it.